In the past, people have gone through situations, circumstances, like some people have gone through drug and alcohol, substance abuse. Some people have gone through troubled relationships. Some people had traumas. How can these situations be a teacher to someone? And part two, how can this help the person to be able to help others?
What you are asking, it's a great question, and it's actually the definition of coaches. Most of the coaches, they became coaches because they have a past. They had a past. They had maybe a very hard past, either trauma, like you said, alcohol, or a certain adversity that they had to learn to endure, pass, heal from. And when it goes to the point when you pass through that, then it is natural, because it's in our human being, to actually share this with people afterwards. And that's what people does. They start sharing and helping other people, and then they realize that they can do that for a living and get paid for that too as well. So the services get paid, and that's what people call people coaches. You can call them mentors, you can call them other names if you want, guides, and that's what it is. And for me, it's the same. My own story, coming from a country where I was indoctrinated, coming from a certain culture with certain ideals about men, how men should be like, how women should be like. And when you grow up like that, of course you build a certain identity, and you are in a certain way. You don't know you can be other ways. You don't know if you can act and dream differently than you did until then. So then it comes a point when doing all the work, because I was suffering, I was struggling, I was going through a lot of things. I did a lot of psychologists, went to a doctor, went to all these therapies. Then I started doing courses, NLP, and family constellation. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go through all of them because it will take forever to enumerate all the things I have done. And I did all of things, I never even thought I'm gonna do it for one day I'm gonna share this, and I'm gonna be a coach and all of that. I did it for me because I really needed it. And then it comes a point when I start sharing, because it's in my nature to share this with other people. You start with family, with friends, with some people around you, and then other people, and then you start realizing that actually you love doing this, because it's normal to love this, and it's normal to now feel this duty of wanting to help other people, because you don't want nobody else to suffer and go through what you went through. And I always say this: suffering is optional, pain is necessary for growth. And those growth pains are important, the same like the muscles breaks up so you can grow. But suffering, I don't think we need anymore to suffer. Maybe back in the days we could say to our parents and grandparents that they didn't know what they didn't know, so they suffer more, and the times was the way they were. But in today's day, we don't have an excuse why we need to suffer, because we have all the information on a phone. You have all the information, and most of them is free. You don't even need, you have books. You don't even need a coach. You can get just to start it. On the beginning, I didn't have a coach. I had books. My books were my coaches. And then afterwards, when I need a more deep personal one-on-one with people, then of course I got coaches and mentors and people to help me and guide me, be by my side all the time. So there's no excuse why not to take care of your mental, emotionally, spiritual health, and even physical health. You can get physical coaches, fitness coaches, you can get health coaches, You can get mental coaches, you can get, you know, psychologists and therapists, or you can get a priest, or you can get whatever that suits your boat and helps you, then use that. And that, I think, is the most important, is to focus on how I can help myself and not stop complaining about my problems. And then yes, maybe one day you find yourself wanting to help other people too. That can be in a form as a coach, or that just because you want to help people without putting a label of now I'm a coach. Or it can be through a book. You write a book and you're an author, and you can help people like the way I was helped through other people's books, or whatever that is for you. Or you know, you become a better parent for your children, so you can raise children with less of a struggle on today's day. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps you. Share this video with someone that really needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button there down, and so you can always update it with what I'm creating for you every single day. And you can help me by subscribing to continue to create this content for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, live your life like it's truly yours. Cheers.